similar to There Are Billions, but in a medieval setting with a lot of vibes from Age of Empire, for example. We need to build and defend our kingdom against waves and waves of attacks. Diplomacy is not an option, is actually coming out tomorrow at the time I'm recording this video, meaning on the 9th of February 2022, but you can already play for free the demo on Steam. I will put, of course, in the description of the video below the link to the Steam page. As far as I can see, this demo comes with two limitations. One is the number of buildings that available is limited, and the game modes are also, I think, limited. Right now you only have available the tutorial, which is pretty good, and the demo mode, which is sort of an endless attack. Versus I'm pretty sure that in the full game we'll get access to more mods. I've done one game before recording this video, so I already know that a lot of my regular viewers could love this game, and that's why I'm showing it to you. Don't hesitate to share in the comments below if you would be interested in me doing more coverage of this game in the future. I'm a strat gamer covering city building, simulation, strategy games, with game reviews like today, guides, tutorials, and let's play. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't hesitate to press the red button below to subscribe so you never miss another video and you help the channel. As they say, we just need to stay alive for as long as we can, surviving by withstanding enemy waves. And the waves are going to get bigger and bigger, of course. So you can pause by pressing the space button or clicking here. And this is actually one of the things I'm not loving about the game. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a mode where you won't be able to pause, like a hard difficulty or something like this. And the key reason I'm saying I don't love the pause button is because this game is supposed to be a sort of a stressful game, right? Like a game where you know you're going to be attacked, you need to be quick to defend your city, right? To build and be a bit in this constant state of stress. Of course, if you need to go to the loo or if you need to leave, you can save, right? But I feel like you shouldn't be able to pause while you're playing. In particular, now we can pause and think about things. I can think about what to build. I can look around the map. That's what I don't want. But anyway, it's good for me as a YouTuber because it helps making this intro for all of you, showing you a bit what we can see here. Of course, we have the map here. And there will be enemies all across the map that are already there. They're stationed, let's say, there. On top of that, we see that on day 4, and we are today on day 1, we'll get the first attack. We don't know yet where it will come from, but when it's closer to time, we're gonna know if it comes from here, from there, etc. Then here we have all of the buildings, population buildings, houses, and a city fountain, food, with the berry picker and the fisherman. So this is where I was saying earlier, I think we definitely don't have all of the buildings available. For example, I don't see wheat farms, which we saw in the trailers. Then resource production, you can see today lumber mill and stone mine. We see another resource here, iron, so for sure there's gonna be another building here. Then resource management, granary and storage, which will enable you to store, additional resources. This is also where your people will deliver. So for example, right now, if I build a sawmill over here, the people will cut this tree and then transport it all the way over here. And of course, if I start expanding, maybe even further on the map, those things will start getting quite useful because then you can deliver to this instead of coming back all the way over here. Then we have some city buildings like the builder's house that helps you build whatever you want to build. The grave digger house, because you actually need to dig graves for all of your soldiers and people that die. That is quite important. Then there is a cemetery, which one of them can house 256 dead bodies, and we may need several of them. And then the hospital, to avoid pandemic like COVID. And then we get into the military, the army, where we have at this point 3 buildings: the barracks for your swordmen and archers, the engineering guild for the catapults, and then the simple obelisk, which will give us access to this astray ray, which is sort of a strike on the enemy. And then lastly, we have some defenses, some wooden walls, wooden towers, wooden gates, and some watchtowers. We can really see very far. And again, we know that we're missing other buildings like stone walls and things like this. So already quite a few, but I'm pretty, I'm 99% sure we'll get a lot more in the future. So this is where we build. This is to auto repair whatever buildings we have. You can open or close all of your gates. And here another important element is the research tree, which looks really cool. Honestly, I like this UI. Right now we only have available the town hall, and we see that maybe we'll unlock the barrack later on. And obviously, each of these research will cost something. For example, this one 15 of stone will take 2 minutes, but our lumberjack huts and many other will have an increased movement speed. On top of these classic resources that you can see here, like wood and stone and iron, we also have our food which will be produced but also consumed, and the more people we have, the more will be consumed, of course. We also have the soul crystal, which will be used for spell casting, like summoning those dark knights or this astral ray. And then we also have gold, which I think will be used here in the market to sort of buy things, but don't know too much detail about this. Here you can see your population. We have a limit of 30 at this point based just on our castle. If we build more houses, this will increase. We know that we're gonna gain 5 on day 2, and we have 8 that are doing nothing. Of course, when we start building things like lumberjack huts or fisherman cabin, that will use some of this population. Also, when we want to create soldiers, that will use some of this population. And lastly, we talked about pause here, but you also have different speeds, which is quite good to get the game, at whatever speed you want it. Okay, so hope you're excited. Let's dive right in. I'm going to try to survive as long as possible. And because the option is here, let's use the option that we can pause while we build. We're going to start by building quite a few lumberjack huts. There's a lot of trees here. There's also a lot of trees here. This will cut those trees. I'm also leaving some space for people to walk around. I'm gonna put 2 for now here. I'm not gonna put a stone cutter right away. I'm also going to start picking these berries here. And if I can, no, I don't see. Maybe if I send people, I'll be able to see it. So that's gonna be, oh, and then the other one I wanted was this one, the builder's house. Because the more we have of this, the quicker we're gonna be able to build everything else. That will be quite important. We still have a bit of wood, so let's use it. Digger, just in case we have somebody die right away. Make sure to do that. And while this happens, I'm going to move a bit my troops over here to start seeing the map around me. Okay, let's dive right in. Again, don't hesitate, of course, to share any thoughts, feedback in the description. Oh, there's a few soldiers here. All good. One thing I'm not loving, maybe there's something I missed, but sometimes in the tree it's hard to see what's happening. There's some wood here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Great. Okay, so now I've discovered a bit of fish here. There's some over here. We need to be careful not to attack too many of them because we don't have a big army for now. Yeah, things are being built, but we don't have any people left. Now we can just check if there's anything we can still build. Yeah, houses, for example, don't need people. Now we can maybe do like this. I definitely want as many houses as possible. Yeah, we need people for that. We don't need people for this, but for now, I don't think we need to extend our resources. We have a cemetery, so good. This will require quite a lot of wood, so we're not there. And this also requires wood. I think I'm just going to do potentially watchtower. Doesn't cost a lot, just 15 wood. So I'm able to see what's happening, outside of my city. Okay. And while this happens, let's start going back here. Okay. Oh, that's quite a few, no? Yeah, in the woods are quite annoying. You don't see what's happening. Okay. Ah, and this is the first night. So soon we're gonna gain more population, 11 to be precise, but this will also consume 19 food. So we're gonna need to make sure to increase our food tomorrow. Oh, that's quite a few people. I don't have too many people right now. I need to be careful. The health is going back up, so that's something interesting. Okay, and we have the first day. So now we have 11 more people. We're going to consume 30 food this time. So that's definitely a lot. We need to make sure to build some fish. Because there's not a lot of berries, right? Maybe one more. But I think fish is critical. Why? Oh, is it because... I thought it was because of the wood and I got scared, but no, I think that's fine. Hopefully this one is not gonna be attacked, we'll see. You also need food to create soldiers, so definitely good to have a good production of food. I also need definitely a lot of wood. So that's the next... Oh, and my watchtower is nice. There's some... I think that's food here, so we may go for it. And you see a bit of defenses across all these things here. Let's try to cut a bit over here for now. And start my stone. Okay. And can I start maybe this? No, this is 15 of stone. This is quite good, but just a bit more wood than what I have. And this is a lot of wood, so we're not gonna do that right away. What else? What else? I did those two, I didn't do this one. And we don't have people actually remaining, so the only thing we're gonna do is more houses. Okay. There's no, what do you call it? There's no friendly fire, I think. I think there's someone here. Whoa, whoa. Damn it, that was bad. Good thing is I haven't lost anyone yet. They should attack people first instead of buildings, that's annoying. But yeah, at least if I destroy some of these, I'm getting some resources. Better than nothing. Yeah, let's try to finish all of this. Oh, we gained 2 population actually. Wait, what happened? This thing didn't get built here? Somehow. Now we have some wood. Oh wait, I'm being attacked over here. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Just slow down time a bit. Okay. Let's destroy all of this. This is on day 4, we're only on day 2, so we still have some time. Oh, I missed this one. I'm not sure if the people, you know, if those guys come back if you don't destroy those houses or something like this, but I'm definitely trying to clean all of this to avoid the surprises too. So we're gonna gain a lot of population. Oh, this is bad. We need to auto repair. We also should start more. What is it? Yes, the barrack. Up. And houses. I don't know if they still build during the night or not. But fine. Almost out. Now we're getting some stone, so that's something. Tomorrow we can also make a third fish over here. Can try to get that. I think that's food. Okay. That's nice. And a new day, 13 new people. Okay, so let's see. First of all, food. One fisherman. Okay. Could also potentially go there. I think that's far enough from these ones. Love to do the hospital, just in case. And we are on day 3, so on day 4 we're gonna get attacked. The problem is we don't know from where. It's not like I can really start good defense. I could use a bit the fact that here we have a mountain, so obviously they can't go through the mountain to start, or maybe from there. You know, this is sort of a shock point, right? Yeah, maybe let's do that. That costs a lot of wood, so we need to be careful about this. And I'm gonna use my free workers for more soldiers. Okay. And we see actually they're going to come from here. So maybe I should have put it here, but that's not the end of the world. This thing is not gonna be safe though. Let's finish that for now. I could actually build more lumberjack. Maybe one over here. And what about this? No, that's 20. And I don't have wood left. If you've played this game, also don't hesitate to share in the comments below if you found strategies that work really well. As I said, only played it once, so really just discovering the game with you all today. Your troops and the enemy can definitely go through forests like this, so don't think you're protected with something like that. And there's another mountain here, that's interesting. Could mean we try to close over here. Where? Yeah. Okay, so let's build some archers. 3 wood, 1 food, and 1 people. I'm gonna wait for them here. I don't want them to destroy this. And you have the timer. Okay, let's see now. Can I build this? Yes, I can. So this will increase for all of the houses there, so that's quite great. Okay, and I think also we can start this. Oh no, it's 15, not 10. Maybe here 20. Oh, 20, that's a lot. So actually no, I can't do anything. That is fine. What I'm gonna do though is try to close a bit more. Maybe here. Okay. So far the city is growing slowly but surely. I think we're producing enough food. This is one thing I'm like, they tell you how much you have, 86, they tell you how much you're going to consume, but they don't tell you how much you're making, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think you can see it anywhere. So that may be something missing in my opinion. So we now have 13 archers. Let them come. It will be our first test to see if we're basically developing fast enough. The day is here, the night is here, so they will come quite soon. Let's get ready for it. We don't have 20 yet. If you're wondering, this is, you know, not the reserve, if you're wondering, this is how much we can store. We can basically store 100, so almost full. And this is also how much we can store of these resources here. And in red, this is what we're gonna use after the night. Okay, they are coming quite soon, but I can still expand a bit. See, we've reached the maximum, so now they're telling us we need more granaries, but we're gonna use 43 very soon, so I'm not worried. But actually tomorrow, let's prepare for tomorrow. And we should put it here, because that way for the berries, I think they will deliver there. I think so. If I go here, yes. After which he carries food to a granary or town hall. So that's perfect. You can also actually see that those things are empty now, but they will regenerate. Versus the fish here, this is actually going down and will not regenerate. Okay, let's, and here we are. Not sure how quickly they regenerate though. That may be an overkill, to be honest. Who knows? Okay, so we have more population. I'm gonna cut even more trees. I also want to make sure I build an hospital. I'm not sure this is needed right away, but I want to be safe, on the safe side. And I've used almost all my wood already. Making another builder's house, because that will help to build, you know, all of these quicker. And let's make a few soldiers. Actually, I can only make... Okay, let's see. They're going to come now. See, they arrive, and the next one will arrive on day 7. So 3 days. Okay. Many things are being built. I'm not sure if you can... Yes, here. You can set the priority. That is really great, because we obviously want this first. I want this last. That's fine. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Let's see. I don't think there's a lot of attack the strongest target. No, the nearest is better. Okay, so they're gonna come from here. If we had a watchtower, we would see them. Now this will be the surprise to see how big it is. Okay, what else do I need to do? Shoot! Oh, that was a good shoot. You can see that these can be quite useful against big hordes. Even if they're not all dead, they did lose quite a bit of health. At the same time, you can see that it's not perfect aim. You know, they can still lose. Anyway, that was fine. I don't think we lost anyone. So good job to us. Now we have a few days, so let's use those few days, I think, to try to clear a bit some of the people over here. We still have a bit of population, so I'm going to use that to make more houses. And also here a berry picker. Love to find another source of fish, maybe over here. And actually, maybe let's build a few watchtowers, like one over here, maybe also one over there. Okay. So we have not built everything yet, but we're getting there. Everything here. Wood is growing slowly but surely. Okay, that was easy. Bit of wood here, if I'm not mistaken. And that is also nice. If we can close this, that will help defend. So yeah, we actually got a lot of wood. Let's see what I do with it. Maybe a few archers to start with. And then maybe some houses. The only thing you do need to be careful of when you do like what I'm doing now, which is create a lot of houses, is that we're gonna need to feed all of those people. Oh, here, a lot of fish. Okay, I definitely need to go there next. Especially because this could protect quite nicely. That is cool, that is cool. Yeah, we need to go there. Okay. So let's use the wood that we have. Goes over here. Okay, defend. Okay. Okay, good job. We're gonna leave everybody else for now, because as I said, better to go on the other side. Oh, and we have enough to do some of these. I think I'm gonna start with this one. That's gonna improve my production of everything. Then we'll see. But so far not too bad. I mean, we're only on day 5, going to day 5, and they will attack on day 7. There is definitely more troops here than what we were used to before, but that doesn't seem too bad either. You can see that the woodcutters are actually cutting trees, right? There used to be a forest here, the forest is now gone. So we're gonna need to go further and further. Oh, there's some food here that could be useful in the future. Okay. So now we need to produce, we are going to consume 80 per day. So we definitely need to produce more than what we've been producing now. On the other hand, I mean, things are developing nicely. These berries still seem empty. I'm not too sure if they're gonna be empty forever. Also some food here. I'm sure that in the real game or full game, as I said earlier, we'll have more buildings. So I think this is the time in the game where maybe you'll start going into advanced foods and things like this. Given that this is only the demo, now we're a bit stuck in the sense that we've built most of the things except the engineering guild and the simple obelix. think we've built everything else. We can build more of everything, right? For example, we can have more stone mines, more lumberjackets. But that's pretty much it. So now it's mostly gonna be about making more archers. And then producing more food. What do you think about the game so far? Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below. Love to hear your thoughts. This is only the second time I'm playing, but honestly so far having some fun, good fun. This is not the most complex game or the most advanced graphics ever. I mean, this is the level we can go to pretty close, especially when you look at them attacking like this. I'm gonna wait a bit for them to attack. And my food is definitely quite low now. That's scaring me a bit. Oh, and I didn't close over here. I'll just do that before I forget. May want to have a door, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit scared about food. There's barely any food there, it's only 20. But so far, I think I still haven't lost anyone. Can actually check. Yeah, my cemetery is empty. Okay, time to start using this. Ooh, that is bad. Why are they going so far? I see we have to be careful a bit. Oh, this one is in trouble. You see that some of them have lost a bit of health, not too much, a bit. Okay, we're almost at 81. But I'm sure we're also getting close to the end of the day indeed. You can see it here, yeah. So actually I'm not sure if that's going to continue increasing during the night or if we're gonna be in trouble. Sometimes these controls are also a bit annoying. Because I'm telling them to attack the nearest target, but then they don't follow exactly this command. Anyway, I think here we're gonna have a good source of food. I'm also gonna check over here. See if I can close the wall over there. It's quite a bit of distance, but at the same time, that is also pretty good to protect all of this. And here we got some food. Yeah, I'm liking this because I can close over here. That is pretty good. Okay, we're gonna be attacked from the north actually. We could come there or there. We're going to start building towers now. We have the wood that's needed for that. That's not the problem. Up, maybe one there too. Because we can put archers on the towers. Something really good. I'm also going to build one more of these builder hubs. And I forgot to do some of these. Okay. Then what did I? Yeah, more food. I want more food. Because again, we also need food to build troops. Definitely need to have a good production. And we can make reserve, you know, you don't even need to produce that every day as long as you have granaries. I'm just gonna check here. I'm gonna build, you know, the defense. A few troops here. But so far, so good. Okay, the towers have been built. Then they're going to build over here. And then I think they can start closing this. Let's do it here. Oops. Okay, well, quite a few people. Oh, a few more there. Oh, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. But at the same time, you obviously don't want them all to attack your poor villagers when they're making the wall. But it's good that I try to clean some of them. Oh, somebody attacked over here, it seems. Oh, they're still attacking. Game. Game. Why can't I? Oh no, this is this one. 2, 3. I'm gonna build a gate because otherwise my troops are gonna be stuck. And then also maybe a watchtower over here. And a tower in this corner. They will attack in 1 minute. We'll also need to make sure we start defending over there. Yeah, so they destroyed one of my first wall. First wall got destroyed. Okay. Let's bring them back inside towards here. We'll see where they will attack. 30 seconds left. Ooh. Okay, that is a massive army. And is that the end of the... No, not exactly the end of the map. But at least I can close over here. And there's even more fish over there. And we're good on food. Actually, I'm going to build another granary over here. I'm not sure if these people are walking all the way over there, but they probably are actually. Let's build this here. Okay. We can put 9 per towers, at least wooden towers. Hopefully they should attack from here. Okay, one of my villagers here, you can see they're rebuilding. Okay, this is a new day. Let's make even more food to be on the safe side. And then we can restart. Oh, we have some berries now. Wait, what is in the range? That's a problem, is you don't really see the range, but I think this is in the range. Maybe this one. This will destroy the berry, so let's not do it. I will see if they are green or not. And then later I can make more houses somewhere else. Did I make a few more soldiers? Actually, I don't have people, so that's an easy answer. Anyway, the army is coming. The next one will be on day 10. Oh, and can I do this one? Yes. In the trailer, we also saw that we could make stone walls. We'll have to see. Where the army is getting closer. Here they are. They are saying, "Death to the king." They're basically Frenchmen during the revolution. That's getting a bit bigger. That's getting a bit bigger. We need to increase our size of our army. Can I go on the... Oh, actually I can go on the walls, not just the towers. Oh, she's running away. Okay, I think that's pretty good. No problem there. And we're producing enough food, as you can see. When we're destroying... That's interesting, we're destroying the forest, actually. Which could be a problem for the future, because we'll have less trees. Our walls are losing a bit of health. We'll have to make sure to rebuild them, but I think, yeah, that's done. I just move the troops. I think the troops will be coming now. But this one decided to stay there. Okay, so I'll probably... I mean, we definitely want to close there. Maybe I'll clean here, yeah. I'll clean here so I can close from here. That's a good idea. Oh, he's going far because he's finished those things here. Yeah, this is in range. Okay, very cool. We now have quite a bit of wood. We could also start closing over there. I'm definitely gonna use that wood to start closing this part too. Okay. I think it's not too many. Okay, so now I think you've basically seen what this demo can offer. Again, you can get this demo for free on Steam. The full game is being released tomorrow, so there's a lot of chances that if you're watching this video, the game is actually already released. And we know that in the full game, there will definitely be more buildings and probably more different types of troops and all of this. So if you like this video, don't hesitate to check that out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop talking and go into sort of a speed mode where you'll be able to see me until I die. Don't hesitate to press the like button and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I hope to see you next time.